Sex.
Get into sex. More sex. Want to have sex.
Sex. Sex all the time.
Oral sex for you.
What happens in my office every day is really more fascinating than fiction. And I thought, wouldn't it be great to put a show out there that was really about healing and where people really got well? And that's the basis of sexual healing.
I want that sensation back. I once had it. I want it back again.
Each episode basically follows 3 couples through an intense sexual and relationship makeover. The couples spend 6 days with me and get intensive therapy. They put all of their issues on the table and have homework assignments at night. They leave their lives behind and they repair their intimacy and their connection.
I love you.
Ended up hooking up with the Gantz brothers and brought it to Showtime, and here we are.
We thought this would make a great show where you would be able to look into the issues that couples deal with in a very profound way, but you'd also get couples working on their relationship towards a positive conclusion.
Maybe it's symbolic that we are going to rock climb since, you know, you have this wall.
Deb being with other men.
That's kind of involved in my fantasy as well.
He came along in his squad car and pulled me over, strip searched.
I don't know, like just rip off my clothes.
Is there ever oral sex the other way?
I made a mistake watching the birth of our daughter.
We're all so titillated by the idea of sex, and we certainly talk about it a lot and we see it on television a lot, but when it gets down to the nuts and bolts of our bodies, it's often surprising and sad how incapable people really are of advocating for their own sexual needs in a relationship.
When you do have sex, how is it?
Mediocre.
Yeah.
The sex life has pretty much been reduced to 0.
I could kind of live the rest of my life and not have it again.
Any sex?
Any sex.
That really hurts.
If there's an emotional issue in a relationship, there's always a sexual component. And so you can't really look at one without the other.
When sex is not working in a relationship, it starts to take on a life of its own and really affect the fiber of the connection between the 2 people.
Up till now, we haven't really worked with a therapist before. She's very non-judgmental. She also is one of the few therapists on TV who doesn't offer simply advice, but is able to take you through the therapeutic process so you learn yourself, not through her telling you what to do.
These are remote control vibrating panties.
Oh, I love that idea.
Don't do that yet.
I wasn't sure how that was going to go, the whole finding couples who actually wanted to do this therapy on television.
These couples come to sexual healing and they really want to work on their relationship. I don't think they're coming to be on television at all. The secret is finding the people who want to make the same film that you want to make.
I have been so pleasantly surprised by the quality of the couples that we've gotten, by the integrity of the couples.
I think the public will be refreshed to see sexuality incorporated in people's lives in a way that they can relate to.
Many couples would benefit from having the opportunity to go to couples therapy. And so I think the couples will have an opportunity to, stay safely on their couch, examine the issues in their relationship, and maybe make some, important changes in their own lives.
If you can heal your sex life and heal your relationship, then you're going to keep couples together.
This is like any other week in our lives,
Yeah, this happens all the time.
All the time to us,
All of them feel like they are helping other people, and they're right.